MLB The Show's settling in now, Rafael Devers. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he gets ahead 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fly ball right down the line and left, but this will land untouched. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Devers gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Alex Verdugo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Robbie Grossman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he will get there to make the running. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Popped him up. McCann is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Low for ball 1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Michael Chavis now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
That is the designated hitter.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the second baseman,
and that brings up Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pilar moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in for Oakland, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time, as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting two swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the leading off the inning, Rafael Devers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder,
Kevin Pilar is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. So coming to the plate, Robbie Grossman. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Chapman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now another 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball just missed above the zone. In there, 1-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Yelich is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked...
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And there's ball 1. Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in, Chad Pinder. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup. Again, another foul ball.
That's a fair ball lined to the right side. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Standing in now, Michael Chavis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Called strike 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And a little trying to pick things up where he left off. James McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. Bat splinters as it's hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! In is Christian Yelich. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Line to the right side. Verdugo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Grisham is there. 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 the count. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line drive to left. Grossman will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Vasquez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back in standing. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 the count now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, At the track, the wall. In now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here now is Rafael Devers. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Hot shot to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now in the box, James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. And the pitch. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. To third. Chapman brings it in. And there's out number two. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and the center fielder is under it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready now, Robbie Grossman. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is camped under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Matt Olson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Devers has got it, and that wraps. All set to start the 9th in this one, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Grisham is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Grisham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready with the 0-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman is under it, and he makes. Josh Taylor enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Matt Chapman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting. Hit in the air to center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Trent Grisham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting. Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And this throw gets away from him. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And no problem with that one as we are headed. We are into extra innings and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. This ball will be chopped foul. A ball and two strikes. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Kevin Pilar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike one, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number two. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A great run. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder.
The second baseman,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, James McCann. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Christian Yelich hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The set and the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Runner's back. Now the 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Striding into the box, Michael Chavis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. McCann over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Heath Hembry takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Here comes the first pitch. Matt Olson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Hembry, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Seth Brown will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 15.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Bogart's on the slide. Hats off to that one. So a big moment in the ball game here. Trent Grisham, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Popped up. Brown over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out. Matt Barnes enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now here it comes. Rhys Hoskins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Chopped to third. And there's one away. So striding in, Chad Pinder, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Shin-Soo Choo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And he comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, James McCann. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.